Apples are a nutritious bite, yet are the sugars and starches in an apple decent or awful for glucose and insulin levels if a man has diabetes, as indicated by the American Diabetes Association. In spite of the fact that they contain sugars and starches, eating apples and other organic product isn't an issue for a man with either type 1 diabetes or sort 2 diabetes. Apples contain an alternate sort of sugar to nourishments with included sugar, and they likewise contain fiber and supplements. A man with diabetes ought to know about how apples influence them so as to incorporate this natural product in a diabetes solid eating routine. In this article, we take a gander at the impacts of apples and other organic product on diabetes manifestations. Are apples useful for individuals with diabetes? Individuals with diabetes must watch their starch admission to ensure their glucose levels remain stable for the duration of the day. It bodes well, at that point, to screen any sustenances that contain carbs and sugars. As indicated by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, there are around 25 grams of carbs altogether in a medium-sized apple, and around 19 grams of that is sugar. The vast majority of the sugar in an apple is as normally happening fructose in any case, and this may differently affect the body than different sugars. Likewise, fructose is distinctive to the refined and prepared sugars found in bundled nourishments, for example, chocolates and scones. An ongoing survey presented on the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that supplanting glucose or sucrose with fructose prompted less sugar and insulin in the circulation system after a supper. The USDA report that a medium apple contains around 4 grams of dietary fiber, and this fiber may help moderate the assimilation of sugars in the body, which could help anticipate spikes in sugar and insulin. Moreover, matching organic products with a solid fat or protein can likewise bring down the spike in glucose and influence a man to feel more full for more. Through and through, apples may have a moderately low effect on the insulin and glucose levels in the body and are viewed as a low-glycemic organic product appropriate for individuals with diabetes. It is as yet basic for somebody to screen any progressions they have in the wake of eating an apple, so they recognize what's in store in their body when they do as such. Advantages of apples. Numerous individuals cherish apples for their effortlessness, yet they are additionally extremely nutritious. One medium apple contains around 100 calories, 25 grams of starches, and about 20% of the day-by-day suggested an incentive for fiber. The fragile living creature and skin of apples contain water, vitamins and C, and different cancer prevention agents and follow minerals. A man feels more full in the wake of eating an apple because of the mix of fiber, water, and supplements. This might be the reason such huge numbers of individuals appreciate apples as speedy tidbits to hold them over between dinners. Particular flavonoids, for example, quercetin found in apples may, truth be told, shield a man from diabetes. An audit from 2011 reports that eating apples is related with a brought down danger of diabetes. Eating a fluctuated abstain from food wealthy in vegetables and natural product, including apples, is useful for everybody except perhaps more essential for a man with diabetes, or a high hazard for the turmoil